What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another Outriders video. So this video is to completely just talk about why Outriders will not fail. A lot of people are scared, a lot of people are comparing it to Destiny 2 and Anthem, which is a complete disaster. So let's clear your minds and tell you exactly why Outriders will not fail. If you do enjoy this video, please consider dropping a like down below and subscribing for more Outriders video. The support you guys have been showing has been absolutely amazing lately, so thank you so much. Alright, so let's talk about Outriders, why it won't fail, and then we will talk about Anthem and Destiny 2 and why everything is being compared and why people are scared. So right now the demo is out. They are doing amazing changes to the demo itself, and there is so much content in the demo right now. There is a bunch of legendaries to go for and good farming methods. The way people are reacting to how we're playing the game is 10 out of 10. Obviously there are some problems, but that can easily be fixed, and they are fixing it right now. While I'm making this video 5 minutes ago, there has been another update to the game. There are 4 different characters to play through, 4 different play styles, 4 different ways of using a character and how many abilities they have. And remember, we only have 4 abilities. There is about 20 different ones. You can mix and match on how you want to play the game and what character, different builds, and just crazy things on full release. The amount of different monsters and enemies that you're going to be able to go up against, the amount of different bosses, the maps, the different worlds to explore, the different weathers and scenery, ice, deserts, jungles, ruins. It's gonna be amazing. There is so much to look forward to. The legendary weapon designs, the legendary gear designs, it is outstanding. The only game I have ever seen to do something like this is Destiny 2. The amount of things that are in the game that people have no idea about is crazy. Now, a lot of games actually bring out DLCs for their games, but Outriders aren't doing that. They want the players to decide if they want DLCs or not. Now, obviously, if the game does very well and people really enjoy it and they want more content, the developers said they will bring you more content. They will bring you new subclasses, new weapons, new worlds to explore, and everything, a new story, everything that you want, they will do that, depending on how people like the game. And that is definitely something new that I really like that they're going to be doing. They're not focused on what they're doing, they're focused on the player base and what they want. I'll try my best to include gameplay of what I'm talking about so you can get a good idea. So there are, like I said, different monsters, enemies, bosses, worlds, sceneries, weathers, different legendaries to go for, different legendary armors to go for, mods, weapons. There is a lot of content that you don't even know about, abilities, skill trees, and also the story will be great. There is a bunch of hours worth of gameplay within the story alone. And then we have endgame, which is honestly what I'm really looking forward to, because that is what makes the game good or bad. And so far, from what we have in the demo, is said that the endgame is completely different to what we're doing right now in the demo. The farming is completely different. You're going to be doing different things to get different weapons and gear. And we only have 4 world tiers right now. In the full game, it's going to go up to 15, which makes the game a lot more difficult. But with that, you're going to be rewarded very well. There is so much to look forward to in this game that you don't even know or haven't even seen yet. And that is why Outriders is doing something very correct in my opinion. The demo is good, but they haven't even showed you 1% of what's to come. So let's talk about Anthem. Anthem is a complete disaster of a game, and why people are scared when a game like that comes out, like Outriders. They don't want it to have the same problem as Anthem. Anthem failed on its first release date. They lied about the game. All the content on the full release was in the demo. You had nothing to look forward to. And yeah, complete disaster. We don't even want to talk about Anthem. Even though it had good potential, it was a failure. Now, Destiny 2 is a good game to compare Outriders to, but I don't like to compare them because they are 2 different separate games. One is first person and has its own different playstyle and different gaming content, and the other one is third person with its own different life. Destiny 2 isn't perfect. It is an amazing game. It's one of my favorite games to play, but it's not perfect. We have zero to no communication with what's going on with the game. We have one good DLC every single year, followed by smaller, really bad seasonal content that has no content at all. The game is completely busted and we're not getting the changes and updates that we need to look forward to. With that being said, Destiny 2 overall is a great game. We just hope that a lot of changes come to it so we know what's happening. Now, you can't deny that Destiny 2 is an amazing game, and I'm really happy a lot of people compare new games that I'd like it to Destiny 2 because it is a good competition. Destiny 2 is an amazing game. Now, no matter what game comes out that's a looter shooter, it will always be compared to Destiny because Destiny is the best one in its genre. Now, I really do hope that when Outriders does come out, it doesn't have a bad start, and I hope they do keep up with what they promised with the changes they're going to be doing and the weekly updates, and the feedback with what they're giving to them is also listened to, and updates do keep coming. Now remember, let's say that we have about 6 months to a year with this game with its full release and the content we have. If we want more, all we have to do is tell the developers that we're really enjoying the game and we want more content. In that time, they'll most likely be working on further content and we'll be able to get it in DLC form. And I hope that works out, and I really do hope the gameplay and the reviews for this game and you guys that are going to be playing it really do enjoy it. Because I can see this game being very, 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 very good, and the content so far from what we've seen in trailers and the gameplay and what they've released to the public and, you know, little snippets and stuff, the game has a lot of potential. The amount of enemies, the bosses, the weapons, the gear, the worlds, the scenery, the deserts, the ice planets, the ruins, the cities. It is going to be very, very good and a good, fresh game to play in its genre. So don't focus too much if it's going to be a good game. Is it going to be just like Destiny? Is it going to be like Anthem? Don't focus on that. Play it, see how you like it. If you don't like it, that's okay. I know most of you guys are very, very into RPG games like this, and I know we want it to be good, and I know it will be. It's not Destiny, it's not Anthem, it's Outriders. Don't compare this game to everything else, because that is when we have a problem, and that's when people will start getting angry. Anyway, that's going to be pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to come here and talk to you guys about why people are scared about this game and why it won't fail, because there's a lot of good things about this game that's going to be coming out in the next few weeks when the game does drop, and it's going to be an amazing game, and I know you guys will have a lot of fun because you guys are really enjoying the demo. The full game is 1,000 times bigger and 1,000 times better. So I hope you guys actually enjoyed the game. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.